Long ago, a brilliant scientist looked up at the night sky with childlike curiosity. He believed life existed beyond Earth and built a machine that could send signals into space. His peers laughed at him, calling his ideas foolish, but he never stopped believing. One night, his experiment worked. The machine responded, proof that he wasn't wrong. But before his discovery could change the world, fate struck cruelly. A tragic accident ended his life, leaving his wife alone, carrying their unborn child. Years passed, and that child grew up different from others. Though kind at heart, his mind remained innocent and childlike. He found joy in the simplest things: laughter, games, and the company of younger children who loved him as one of their own. The world, however, wasn't as kind. Society mocked him, classmates outgrew him, and bullies saw him as an easy target. Through it all, his mother stood by him, protecting him with unconditional love. One day, he crossed paths with a lively young woman. At first, she joined her friends in mocking him, laughing at his innocence. But as time passed, she began to see his heart, pure, honest, and free from malice. Slowly, their friendship blossomed. She encouraged him, defended him when others were cruel, and showed him that someone truly saw his worth. But happiness often invites envy. The local troublemakers, led by an arrogant rival, saw him as an easy target for humiliation. They challenged him to a bicycle race, hoping to embarrass him in front of everyone. The race was tense. He, clumsy yet determined, pedaled with everything he had. With his new friend cheering by his side, he showed a courage far beyond what anyone expected. Even in defeat, his spirit shone brighter than the cruelty of those who mocked him. One rainy evening, while exploring, he stumbled upon a forgotten relic. The old computer his father had once built. Covered in dust, it seemed useless at first. But with the help of children who adored him, he brought it back to life. Without knowing it, he repeated the experiment that had once changed everything. A signal was sent into the sky, a message that reached far beyond Earth. Strange events followed. The night sky shimmered with mysterious lights, the earth trembled, and whispers spread across the town. Then it happened. A spacecraft descended, watched in awe and fear. In the confusion that followed, one traveler was left behind. Alone, frightened, far from home. It was he, along with the children, who found the visitor first. Where others would have seen fear, they saw wonder. Where others might have given him up, they offered friendship. They gave him a name, one filled with warmth and affection. From that moment, a bond unlike any other was formed. A lonely boy, once mocked by the world, finally found someone who saw him for who he truly was. Together, they would discover magic, possibilities, and a friendship that could never be broken. And that is where we pause, before the world learns the truth, before danger comes closer, and before a choice must be made that will change everything forever. What makes this story unforgettable isn't just the science fiction or the sight of ships from the skies. It is the humanity at its core, the longing to belong, the love of a mother, the loyalty of true friendship, and the lesson that sometimes innocence carries the greatest strength of all. If you've never experienced this journey, now is the time. And if you have, perhaps it's worth reliving, not for the ending, but for the wonder that comes before. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this retelling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless stories. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars. You never know what might be looking back.